Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Michael Music. I am going live because I actually want to share something with you. I've been reading this book. It's called Think and Grow Rich, and I've been reading it for some time now. I actually have done a little bit over 100 episodes on it, and so I wanted to jump on here and share a big learning from this book because I truly do believe it's possible to follow like this philosophy and really become rich. Just like a little backstory on this book right here, there was this one author. His name was Napoleon Hill, and he spent 20 years of his life studying the world's most successful people, and he created this philosophy that he kind of got from studying the 500 most successful people, and he boiled it down into basically like 13 principles on how to truly become rich. And so, I've been studying this book uh probably since I was 19 years old. And so I wanted to come on here and actually share just a little bit of what I learned from it because it's truly life changing. I'm telling you, if you do follow these principles, I'm telling you, it can change your world forever. The first thing that I wanted to talk about today was called a burning desire. Okay, so most people, they want to get rich, and they wish they could get rich, but they don't understand what it's really going to take. And so I wanted to sort of kind of hash that out and show you, like, okay, if you really want anything, and I'm not talking about getting rich in just in terms of money. I'm literally talking about having what it is that you want, like whatever goal that you got and that you want. That's what I mean by getting rich. So when I dove deep into this chapter, there's basically, the first step toward getting rich is laid out for us. And something that I know about this book is it's not something you just read and pass by with. It's something that you actually got to follow the instructions. So the reason I'm doing this live is to just kind of lay it out for whoever wants to watch what the instructions are to get the first steps going so that you can actually get really like whatever it is that you want. So in this book, I don't know if anyone is familiar with this, but in the introduction, he actually says that no fewer than 100 times has the secret been revealed on these pages. So I dove into this, and I found, from my perspective, what I believe to be was the secret. And I'm going to share just a few things with you all that I found on it. So, okay, cool. In in uh in the chapter, he says that every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn the ships or any way of retreat and cut all sources of retreat. And only by doing so can one be sure of maintaining the state of mind known as a burning desire to win, which is essential to all success. So what does that mean, right? There was this one story where this one army basically attacked an island, and the general told his troops to literally burn all the ships. And then why did he do that? He says, because there's no way that we're going to retreat. We're gonna go all in. So if you really want to cultivate this state of mind known as a burning desire to get what it is that you want, you really do got to go all in. There really can't be no tiptoeing around it. That was something that I did. Right. If you actually go on my YouTube channel, I do have over 100 episodes so far on this, but I wasn't going live where people could see me really present this. So why do I say that? I say that to say that you really do got to go all in if you do have something that you want to achieve. Now, now I want to show you something that you got to really do. That's going to be the first step toward really getting rich. And and you have to, the first step is you got to really fix in your mind the exact amount of money that you desire. Okay. It's not efficient to say, okay, I want a lot of money or I want plenty of money. Right. He says you gotta really be definite in the amount of money that you want. Okay. And now, secondly, there's 6 steps here, so I'm gonna go through all 6. You gotta really determine what you want to give for this. Okay, so what does that mean, right? You can't just earn a lot of money without actually giving something of value. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to establish like a definite date. So when I say this, I'm basically saying you gotta have a date of when you want it by. You can't just keep pushing it off, right? When you want this money, you gotta be like, I gotta have it by this date, and it's gonna happen. And then fourth, we're gonna talk about like creating a definite plan to actually do it. So a lot of people they will say they want to get rich and that they want this goal and that goal, but they won't actually create a plan and follow through with it with persistence to achieve that. And so that's where a lot of people go wrong, and it's just a bunch of talk, but no real action is being taken on it. So so the fifth step is basically it all together. What you want to do is you don't want to take whatever it is that you want. So I get that I kind of just jumped into 6 steps to getting whatever that you want, but I'm saying that you gotta really get definite about like this goal or this dream that you got, because it really is possible. And that's kind of what I'm trying to explain to you today, that it's possible and that there is a way to get it. So the next thing you want to do is literally create like a goal card and write it down what it is that you want, when you're going to have it by. And so and so you got to carry that with you every day. Now the sixth step is the most important step, and this is that you got to literally read your goal card every day, get emotionally involved with the dream that you want, and see yourself in possession of already having whatever it is that you want. Okay. Now, this is something that most people won't do. They won't step into like the idea that, okay, like I got this dream and it's already done. And so that's the big thing here. Uh thank you, Eli. That's the big thing here, is that you gotta really see yourself like, okay, I got this dream that I'm gonna get done, right? I wrote it down, I did these steps, and I can see and feel myself as it already done. And I'm proud of that. So those are the 6 steps to get rich, and that's what it really came down to in this book on desire. Now, yeah, I appreciate you all for jumping on here. That's pretty much the conversation I wanted to have today. This was the first principle of getting rich. Now there's 13 principles total to this, and essentially what I'm trying to teach is, okay, like can I teach this step by step on how to get there? So yeah, I'll leave you with that for today. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all.